Kris Jenner doesn't hide the fact that she loves Kylie more than her other children.
Am I your favorite child?
Yes.
The momager gives her youngest daughter so much time that the rest of the family feels neglected.
I gotta go sit in with Kylie.
What? You've never been to one of my, literally, I don't think you've been to one of my Good American meetings ever.
Everyone believes that Kylie bought her mom's attention. But is that really so? And how does Kris's favoritism affect the whole Kardashian-Jenner clan? After Kylie became the youngest billionaire ever at 21, she took the top spot in the family.
I'm so proud of that kid.
The thing is, Kris takes 10% from every business deal her kids make. Perhaps this explains why she has so much time and love for her youngest daughter. Naturally, Kylie's siblings couldn't just ignore their mom's focus on her. In keeping up with the Kardashians, Kris's elder daughter, Khloe, even parodied her.
Kylie, you get to next to me because you are my favorite. When you make $1 billion, I have my Kylie, my $1 billion baby. Now, she will always be the dearest to my heart for a billion reasons.
However, there is one thing Kris Jenner loves more than money: control. And unlike her other daughters, Kylie doesn't mind being controlled. She makes Kris feel powerful. The matriarch is reportedly the main decision-maker in Kylie Cosmetics. She visits the office every single day, and for a while she was even CEO of the brand.
I really feel like you're the only one that listens to me.
But Kris doesn't just meddle in her daughter's business. She controls her personal life too. When Kylie was just 16, her mother reportedly advised her to date rapper Tyga. And she didn't care that the man was 25 at the time. The momager believed that the romance would increase her daughter's popularity. And when it worked, Kris allegedly pushed her to move on to another relationship. She thought that Kylie was old enough to become a mother, and her favorite didn't disappoint. Kylie got pregnant only a few months after she started dating Travis Scott. Kris was there with her daughter during the labor.
I was in the hospital when he was born. It was me and Kylie and Travis.
The momager shared that she's excited at the idea of having a lot of grandchildren. So when Kylie said she wants to have 7 kids, her mother was on cloud 9. And the youngest Jenner seems to be sticking to her plan to please mommy. At 25, she already has 2 kids. But it looks like Kris's treatment of her daughters depends on how many children they're planning to have. Because when Kendall said she's not ready to have a baby, her mom made a big scene about it. Kris obviously cares for all of her children, but especially her favorite. And her parenting is rather unconventional. She wanted to make Kylie look perfect. The whole world noticed how the girl's face and body transformed within just a few years. She allegedly went under the knife to turn into a full glam diva with bigger lips, smaller nose, and more curves. And who else could inspire Kylie to make these changes except her procedure-addicted mother? While Kris was busy with her favorite child, the others suffered from lack of support. Fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians remember how she let her daughters down at important moments.
Mom? Hey? I've been at my photo shoot since 9 a.m. Aren't you coming? You said you weren't gonna be here.
Oh, I forgot.
And sometimes Kris ignored the much bigger challenges her children were facing. Like when Khloe was suffering from a tough divorce. Coco named that period the worst in her life, and her mom wasn't there for her. However, Kris rushed to help Kylie when she was having problems with her boyfriend. Sources claim that she went as far as to pay Travis $4 million to stick around her daughter. So it seems like if Kris's children don't meet her expectations or help her make more money, she neglects them.
Whoever gives her the most percentage rates at the moment are her favorite.
No, that's not true.
Kris easily changes her faves depending on their status. Kim is a good example. When her brand was growing the fastest, the momager was the nicest to her. But when Kylie became more up-and-coming, Kim was quickly forgotten.
So who do you think Kris's favorite child was 10 years ago, and who do you think is her favorite child now?
Kimberly 10 years ago, Kylie now.
This constant competition for their mom's attention definitely creates tension between the sisters. To gain Kris's attention, they try to impress her with exclusive gifts or over-the-top surprises. Khloe bought her mom a special relaxation chamber and rented a whole store so they could go shopping alone.
I just want to see what it takes to be the favorite.
Good luck.
Meanwhile, Kendall became the outsider of the family. She seemed to realize that she would never meet her mother's expectations. so she chose to stay out of the fight. I almost felt like I didn't fit. Worst of all is that by playing favorites at home, Kris set a standard for her daughters. And those who don't meet it are criticized, like Courtney. She had to defend her decision to prioritize motherhood.
If I didn't want to work my ass off and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, that's f***ing fine.
So is Kris really damaging her daughters by playing favorites? The momager says that she has always wished the best for all of them. Kris wants to make her kids' lives easier by being a mentor for them, something she never had. But she can't be a mentor for 6 siblings at once. So instead, she tries to assist those who need her help the most, which obviously right now is Kylie, probably because she's the youngest in the family. At 25, she still needs more support both in her business and personal life than her older, more mature sisters. And the youngest Jenner truly appreciates her mom's efforts. She showers Kris with attention and makes sure she feels loved. Isn't that what every mom needs?
I love a good colander. You can get a facial. Look, facial.
I do the same thing. Are we the same person?
I think we are.
Mothers don't make mistakes because they don't care, but because they care so deeply.